In Muse, we began about 8 years ago, I think, and 7 years ago maybe. And in the beginning, our sound was quite, in a way, it's similar to what we're doing now, but it was a bit more young. I think that's the way to describe it, really. We weren't really, and I think our confidence just changed. I think maybe in the beginning it was maybe a lot less vocal, and a lot more sort of instrumental type stuff, and things like that.
But I think I think it's changed a lot over the years. Really, I think when we first started, when we were young, we just kind of learnt our instruments, and then eventually we started trying to get better on our instruments. And I think we kind of started trying to get quite technical on our instruments and doing quite a lot of strange technical songs with weird time signatures and weird bits and bobs stuck together, kind of sounding like Primus or something like that. And then eventually, it's kind of just kind of developed and almost kind of gone full circle now. But I think now, recently it's changed a lot, and it's become harder in some sort of way, especially live.
And in terms of our record company setup, what we have is a really independent situation, where we signed a label with a deal with 2 managers. We started our own record label, and then we licensed that off to 6 other record labels, and so the record companies we are with, and none of them really have any control over us. We just use them for helping us get the records into the shops. In terms of creative control, we've always done everything ourselves, and we chose to work with a producer like John Leckie, and he's very laid back, and he doesn't really get too involved in the arrangements of the songs. He likes to just concentrate on the sound. So in terms of arrangements and the creative side of it, I think we pretty much did everything, including a lot of video ideas as well.
I think so, yeah. It seems it doesn't feel like you're sort of coming out of Europe or anything. I mean, it's sort of individual, but I think a lot of countries in Europe have got individual characteristics about them anyway. But it doesn't feel like going to America or anything like that, I don't think. It's,
I don't know. It was. The first time we came here, it was pretty sad because we didn't actually get a lot of time to see much of the city, which is a shame, really. But we did go into Red Square and kind of hang around there, which is really amazing. And it's kind of similar this time as well, because we just had a little bit of time to have a little look around, and we did some photos in Red Square. But it's amazing. We were totally shocked by the crowd reaction and that sort of things. When we first came last year, we really didn't know what to expect, and we really didn't expect to see like thousands of people jumping up and down and really getting into the songs and knowing the songs as well, because we were kind of really unsure of how many records were sold out here or whether anyone actually knew us, So.
And this time we've organised 3 days off in St. Petersburg. So we sort of came here partly to have a little bit of a holiday, and to have a little bit of time to do something. Because the truth is, out of a lot of the countries we've travelled to, this was one of the ones that for sure we wanted to come and see more of, other than just a concert and these things. So that's why we decided to have 3 days to sort of look around St. Petersburg and see what's going on.